This site is called Blended Play, and I recently discovered it from a technology blog. So I haven't really used it a lot, but it seems like a great way to do reviews with your students in a fun, game-like atmosphere. So the Home tab is the tab I'm on now. Their slogan is, "You bring the content, we bring the games." So it's blended games for the classroom using your content. So you plug in your questions to their games. The next tab, How It Works, has a lot about how the site and the games work, as well as this PDF page to see how to run everything. If you go into Our Games, there's 4 different games that they have for you to put in your questions. 2 of the games will allow you to have 6 teams, and all teams answer the questions at the same time. And then 2 of the games allow you to have 6 teams, but only 1 team answers a question at a time. So Sushi Takeover and Viking Fleet are the ones that 1 team answers at a time, and then Mountain Climber and Space Sail, all teams answer the same question at the same time. So one of the downfalls to these games is there isn't a way for students to answer questions electronically. You'd have to have students answer on their whiteboards or a piece of paper. So we're going to play the Mountain Climber just so you can see what it looks like and how to set it up. So anytime you set up one of these games, the first thing you'll put is how many teams you want, if you want the questions displayed, as well as what your questions are. And you can save your questions, or you can just type them in that day and then start. So it's pretty flexible in that form. So go to New Game. There's the settings and how to play. So you can choose how many groups you want, what mountain to climb, and then if the questions are displayed or not. Then you'll write in your questions. So I'm just going to put some random letters in here for now. One of the other downfalls to this is you have to have at least 10 questions. You can have more than 10, but you can't have less than 10. So that's why I think it'd be a good way for you to review. So there you can save your questions or just submit and start the game. You can change your group's names as well as what their avatars look like. So in each of the 4 games, the question is going to be displayed right here at the top. And this is one where the teams answer at the same time. So they'd answer this question, and you would just put a check or an X if they got it right or wrong and submit it. So then they're climbing up the mountain. So then our second question comes up, and you would put if they got it right or wrong. So this is kind of a fun way just to review content when you don't actually have to check their answers, but it's just reviewing. You might find other ways to use this. That's just the first idea I had. So let me know if you have any questions on this site, Blended Play.